All right, that smoke plume moved off to the west Flagstaff. Saw some sunshine out there today, a whole lot less windy than we've been the last several days. Am I angled here to you guys? Check this out. Okay, it's just me. The camera's like this. It's kind of interesting. But, yeah, what was I saying? A whole lot less wind out there today. Our high temperature just a few degrees below average. Okay, so we have the storm system moving in. Going to bring us some chances of rainfall, but I think the best chances are still a couple days away. Here's this main area of low pressure, and this thing's been dropping through the Great Basin here over the last few days. It's the same storm system that brought us all the wind as it was on the approach, and kind of weird, now that it's right here, we're a whole lot less windy, and that's because the difference between the low pressure and the high pressure that's centered over Mexico is not as great as it was earlier in the week. So now the storm system is going to slowly track across Arizona tomorrow and Saturday. Tomorrow, I think most of the thunderstorms are very high based and very little rain reaches the ground. So that's going to cause some gusty erratic winds in the vicinity of rain showers. Saturday, I think we have a better chance of some wetting rain with this storm system. It's out of here on Sunday, just a few lingering showers, or not even showers, clouds, much warmer Sunday, beautiful going into the Memorial Day holiday. Here's that smoke plume coming off. The wind's kind of shifted from southwest the last couple days. It brought the plume right into Flagstaff to a more southerly direction. So that's the plume just off to our west. Our fire weather forecast for us overnight tonight looking good. The fire's going to lay down. You saw some pluming activity out there today if you were watching. Huge plume and huge smoke and really active fire. But when we get into the night and we get to higher relative humidity and the cooler temperatures, it should settle down just like it did today. Tomorrow, light winds, unless you're around some of these rain showers that are going to try to be out there. I think some erratic winds could cause some problems out there, and I don't think we really see wetting rain until Saturday, and that should help on the fire lines. Hopefully we do. Not a lot of growth, at least we haven't heard from the latest numbers on this, but this is nearly the same area that burned out yesterday, just up to West Fork and then on top of the rim as it jumped West Fork. Yesterday when we talked, it was at 4,500 acres. Today they're reporting 4,850. I imagine those numbers are going to be higher at the next press conference, but still confined to this area west of Highway 89. Doing a great job of holding the fire lines and keeping the storm system from getting in between Highway 89A and getting into these areas of Forest Highlands and Kachina, and hopefully firefighters can continue to be successful with that. Want to show you the smoke plume coming off it, kind of diffused off a little bit of a southeasterly wind as it gets up in the upper atmosphere, and then you see some of these other spot fires and their smoke plume coming in from weather satellites. You can see it all the way from space. You can also see the smoke plume on the weather radar that I want to show you here. Here we are in Flagstaff. A lot of times we look at the radar to look where the rain is. Well, this smoke plume is showing up. You know, you send out the microwaves, they bounce back off the particles in the plume, and here it is, just to the west of Flagstaff today. Staying, and I think it's going to stay that way as the winds look to stay south through the weekend, or even a little southeast. So we could say it's, you know, kind of, hopefully that plume doesn't move back in. Currently 59, mostly sunny, winds gusting to 23 degrees overnight tonight. Mostly cloudy. Plume is, I think, going to stay to the west of us here in Flagstaff, forecasting 32 degrees. Tomorrow, 63. Scattered showers and thunderstorms. I think erratic winds around it. Very little rain reaching the ground on Friday. Better chances for some wetting rain on Saturday. Again, Sedona, 77 degrees tomorrow. Prescott, 73. Phoenix, 89. Here's a look at your extended forecast for us here in Flagstaff. And we have those chance of showers and thunderstorms the next couple days. But going into the holiday, temperatures right back into the 70s.